If you live in or near Bozeman, Montana, listen up like your future depends on it because it does. I don't know if you've heard about this ward initiative that will be on the ballot soon, but we cannot let it pass, and I'm going to break down why. WARD stands for Water Adequacy for Residential Development, and what it will do is two things. First, it requires that for all new developments, a third of all lots and units be designated as affordable housing. And that sounds reasonable, with housing prices being one of, if not the largest issues and talking points in Bozeman. Who doesn't want affordable houses? But it's not that easy, so stick with me. The second thing it does is it gets rid of a system called cash in lieu of water rights, which essentially allows developments without their own private access to water to pay the city to access their water rights. And the city then uses those funds to get more water rights for the development and the city in general. So on paper, both these things sound all right. Who doesn't want affordable housing, and who doesn't want better and more secure water resources for Bozeman? But in practice, this could cripple Bozeman. I'm going to break it down. Right now, the high price for new homes is not because of greed. It's because those are the numbers that developers need to see for their projects to be economically feasible. So if you have to reduce the price of a third of those, the only way to make a project make sense is by raising the price of the other units, or by just not building in Bozeman at all. And if developers stop building within Bozeman, they'll start building outside the city, which will lead to more urban sprawl, longer commutes, and exactly what most people in Bozeman say they don't want. As for getting rid of cash in lieu of water rights, the motivation for this operates under the guise that Bozeman is running out of water, which we aren't. We have only allocated 42% of our available water rights, a number that has stayed steady due to this system because for every new development, the city gets more water rights. This is essentially trying to fix a system that isn't broken. Without this, developers will have to apply for their own water rights, which is a process that can last well over a year, is costly, and can sometimes end with denial. So this is an extra variable that is also going to prevent developers from developing inside of Bozeman. And I know a lot of longtime Montanans and people from Bozeman want to stop development altogether. And I understand where they're coming from. Like, they've seen the place they grew up become completely unrecognizable. But stopping development is going to hurt everybody. It's going to slow the economy. It is going to cut jobs for tradespeople and laborers. And it's going to reduce inventory, which will end up increasing housing prices. And when housing prices go up, so does the tax assessments. So it's also going to be more expensive for people that already own homes. So ironically, a measure stated to improve affordability is going to stop development, limit inventory, and raise housing prices. And when this shows up on the ballot, it'll just say, "Are you in favor of the Water Adequacy Initiative?" Which, who doesn't want adequate water? It's a completely misleading name. This measure will hurt affordability, limit development, and actually do nothing to improve or increase our water resources in Bozeman. Every time a city has tried to overregulate and restrict development, it has faced economic and housing fallout. We cannot let Bozeman be next.